This is a guy who always seeks out the highest level of competition, and I think he'll get it tonight. With eyes full of wrath and fury, here comes Ilya Dragunov.
And his opponent from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds, Ilya Dragunov.
There are not many superstars more ferocious than Ilya Dragunov. Well, that ferocity, Saxton, has led Dragunov to the NXT UK Championship. Let's see if it brings him more success tonight. There is pure intensity in the eyes of Dragunov. That's beyond intensity, Saxton. Those are the eyes of a man possessed. I, for one, cannot wait to see Dragunov compete here tonight. Here we go with Ilya Dragunov ready to get this match going. Something you have to remember about Ilya is he keeps coming at you. The Mad Dragon is absolutely relentless.
Yeah, it's incredible to watch. It doesn't matter who you are. If you're facing off against Ilya, he will fight you to your last breath.
But he'll be facing someone who has been looking for a challenging fight for quite some time now. Hopefully, he'll get it tonight.
Quick thinking from Dragunov, locking up with one another.
Seamlessly transitions there. Finding a way out to get the top wrist lock here. Escapes the hold, now into a hammerlock. Rotating left to apply a chin lock now.
Slips out with the counter, and able to apply the hammerlock.
Devastating elbow.
Corey, is it even possible to wear down the resolve of Dragunov, one of the toughest wrestlers we've ever seen?
There's no sense in going at Ilya full force out of the gate. That's just plain fight or fight. Instead, what you want to do is avoid his strikes. Keep your distance and let the Mad Dragon empty his tank. On the rope. Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off. Adrenaline's out of peak right now.
Whip back into the ring. And Dragunov gets stonewalled.
Finds some payback with their own reversal.
He answers right back.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air. Oh, my God. Nicely done. Off the ropes. Big elbow drop. Dismantling the arm in the corner. Gotta hurt. Trying to take away that grip, that range of motion on that. And that holds Dragunov back. Back and forth, counter after counter. Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting a clear advantage. Fends off the attack with an elbow. Dueling reversals. Vicious knee landed, shot to the back of the neck as well. Dragunov fires back. Then, here we go. Gets the shoulder up loud. What's it going to take? Still in it. Introducing a boot to the face. Turns that in his favor. Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker. Dragon suplex. Talk about bad landing. Two. Pushes through after two. We'll see if this is the start of a rally. This superstar building it, and he's just been shut down. Oh, he dropped. Wicked shot. Each shot landing with a little bit more venom. And retaliates with a counter. Maybe that narrows down now to finish this. Neither competitor is backing down. Oh, man. Who will break first? That is the question. Ooh. The willpower, the sheer guts in these two. Ooh. Ooh. Each exchange, both superstars just unloading. And the line. I thought they were going to keep that up all night. Dragunov looking to attack from the walls. From the top. Diving double axe handle. Get the shoulders down and Dragunov might have it. Shoulder up, shoulder up. Good Lord, scarily close to three. Running hurricane rana. Fantastic. And his body seems to be the preferred target. Maybe not, maybe not. He got the shoulder up in time. There is no quit in this man tonight. Ooh, well measured. Caught with that sharp elbow. Big knee lift. Elbow right to the back of the neck. Oh, man. And Dragunov's resolve might be wavering here. See, using Dragunov's intensity against him, knowing his tank is running dry right now. Torpedo left go. Dragunov can taste victory now. Shoulders in the air. Shrugging off the pin like it's nothing. And after this match, electric chair. Wait a minute. Counter. He almost got caught by that one. After all we've seen, these men are still not finished. There's a fire burning inside these competitors that won't allow them to quit. Crossbody wipes them out. Now propped up in the corner. Dragunov fires back. We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold. Looking to capitalize on that move. He kicks out at two. I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can. Tuna face. What a redirect. And down for the counter. Shoulders up before two. Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues. Shot to the back of the neck as well. He's just waiting for that perfect moment. Boom! middle. Kinshasa. Staggering back up, maybe to a foregone conclusion. Could be seconds away from seeing Dragunov fall. Long way up in the electric chair. And that can keep Dragunov down.
And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
Ilya Dragunov with a tremendous kick out. And you have to think that the Mad Russian has found a new reserve of adrenaline that's only going to make him stronger from here on out.
And you got to think that all the plans are out the window after that.
Just take a look at the WWE Universe. They know there is no better place to be than right here, right now.
And that hurts Dragunov back.
Uh-oh. Half-and-half suplex. Lights out. Hooked. Belly way overhead. Oh, man. Drops a knee. Neat face. Looks under. Let's go behind. German suplex turns the tides. Can this ref even count the three? Gets out of dodge.
Nailed it to the face. Climbing to the top. What's he have in store? Oh, my God. Diving moonsault.
Beautiful. Right into the cover.
Two. You gotta be kidding me.
The fact that these superstars can still be moving at this point is beyond the realm of reality.
Picking up speed, building.
And just like that, the rally, oof, that's not what he had in mind. Oh, man. And taking aim right at the midsection with this offense.
There it is. Reversal. Oh, right kick.
Oh.
Jawbreaker interrupts the attack. Boom. Nothing fancy with that move. Dragunov looking to end this thing as soon as possible.
Boom! Super H-bomb. Ilya on the cusp of ending it.
Turning it into a pin for the win.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct. And Dragunov can't let this get to his head. He needs to keep going. Needs to keep fighting. I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house down tonight. This is unbelievable. Ooh, tough hit to the legs. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
To himself in the ropes. Inverted DDT. What a reversal.
Climbing up to the top. Looking to go high risk.
Guys, look at the odds. This could be a precursor. Up high.
He fails to connect.
What now? Goodness, inverted suplex.
Quick thinking from Dragunov. Caught with an knee. Big kick. Out to the apron, going to climb up to the top rope. What do they have in mind here? Pulling it a long way away, all the way across the ring.
Coast to coast on the money. Dragunov just unleashing his fury here. This is what makes him a must-watch superstar.
Hitting with the force of a man twice his size. Standing over their opponent, driving down a forearm into their jaw.
He manages to kick out. What strength!
There was almost all over, almost a 3 count.
And Dragunov can't let this get to his head. He needs to keep going. Needs to keep fighting. A schoolboy. All the power.
Suplex.
Two. And a kick out somehow at 2.5.
Wow. Every kick out taking so much energy to muster.
This arena has come unglued. You can feel the foundation shifting with every turn in the match.
You feel a change in the air. Momentum time.
This superstar is feeling it.
And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings.
Vicious running knee lift. Got him lined up, and it's only a matter of time now.
Long way up in the electric chair. Will that stop Dragunov?
There two.
What in the world? The amount of damage Dragunov can and will take in any given match is unbelievable. And we are seeing that right now. He is still in this thing.
That was the home run shot that got robbed at the fence.
From the top.
Completely missed the mark there. Denied with an elbow. Arm-wringer applied.
Down for a European armbreaker. Waistlock applied, but their opponent manages to fight out with a series of punches.
Tossing it in the corner.
Perilous position for him to be in here.
Oh, gonna head up down top. This is nasty. This is dangerous. This is gonna be bad. Do it. Falcon arrow.
Almost put him through the ring.
Got them off their feet here. Rolling fireman's carry.
And would you look at this?
Oh, springboard moonsault.
And then quickly the cover.
Two count. How in the world did he kick out?
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
Set him up.
Russian leg sweep.
And Dragunov finds himself on the defensive.
Dragunov has run into a roadblock.
He is locked in and has his opponent dead to rights. Off the rope. Beautiful. All the way down to the outside. My God. Launched like
Anyone's well-being.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Dragunov drawing a big reaction from the crowd.
fires back with a knee across the midsection.
Here we go. It's popping up.
The fight's just broken up.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
The fight is on. It is furious.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
You can feel the confidence so does the WWE Universe.
Looks like we got ourselves a hockey fight. And then was tested world with a big exclamation point.
Dragunov thinking big.
Up high, diving crossbody, going all pops into the ring.
Just a relay.
Standing over their opponent, driving a forearm into the jaw. Good night.
Going for the cover. And he's still in the game.
He is just barely still in the fight. I don't know how many more times he's going to be able to kick out after that. That was too close for comfort.
And Dragunov realizing he'll have to come back twice as strong for the next one. And we know the Mad Russian will.
He's getting back up, but I don't think he's going to like what he finds.
Running knee lift.
And he's staggering to his feet, about to head right into danger.
Electric chair.
Hit it again, and that's got to be it.
Two. No, that was close.
The amount of damage Dragunov can and will take in any given match is unbelievable. And we are seeing that right now. He is still in this thing.
All of that work, all these big moves, and it still didn't earn the fall.
Oh, man.
This is not going to end well. Nice suplex.
Producing a trampoline. Stiff elbow will break that up.
Right out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Nicely done.
And Dragunov's resolve might be wavering here.
And Dragunov stuck and looking for a solution.
Indicators.
Excellent opportunity for Ilya to shift the momentum.
Ilya could be turning his fortunes around. Take him. Good Lord. Taking flight.
From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Catapulting down on the opponent.
Off the ropes. And an elbow drop to the sternum.
This is not going to end well. Nice suplex.
Kick after kick after kick. How humiliating.
Striking with the knee drop.
So precise.
And Dragunov is brought to a disadvantage now.
Dragunov is running to a roadblock.
From the... Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark. Running FTO plants it.
Nicely done.
Oh, shot right to the kidney.
He's headed to the top now.
Just battering the opponent. Letting him get to a standing base. Moments away from having him exactly where he wants.
And he re-enters into the ring. On the impact, stopped dead in their tracks.
Oh, instantly cut off at the pass.
Get the shoulders down, and Dragunov might have it. Takes it, what a battle. Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
is your winner, Ilya Dragunov.
And you can't deny the toughness of a win like that.
Dragunov making it known that his fire has yet to be extinguished.
Ilya doesn't know anything other than intensity, and it paid off for him tonight. Get on your feet and show some respect for the ring general.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
We are looking at the man who etched his name in the history books, becoming the longest reigning.
Once that bell rings, it really doesn't get more dominant than Gunther. No mercy is the name of the game.
Gunther began his career in WWE proclaiming that the ring is sacred, and his accolades have proven just that. Everything Gunther does, how he competes, it's all about picking up a victory.
Winning is the only outcome for the ring general. Failure is not an option. He despises mediocrity.
Saxton, you better not be chanting during this theme.
Well, he likes it when you chant.
And his opponent from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds, Kurt Angle.
Intensity, integrity, and intelligence. The three I's, all in one elite package.
Yeah, some would say Kurt Angle is competitive almost to a fault, but he's always entertaining to watch. One of the best to ever do it.
You just know to expect greatness whenever Kurt Angle steps in between the ropes. And Kurt Angle is a man who has dedicated his entire life to athletic excellence and success. Highly aggressive, unafraid to push the pace and do whatever it takes to win. The squared circle is Angle's domain.
And in the opposite corner stands the ring general. Gunther takes pride in torturing his opponents and breaking their spirit.
Gunther will make the most decorated competitor doubt themselves. And then Gunther will destroy any hope they have while he just beats the hell out of them.
Turns it around with a chin lock.
Able to shift out of this and into a hammerlock.
Turning things around and locking in the armbar. opponent.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow. And taking control of the wrist here.
And found a way to turn the table, holding on to a wrist lock. Working their way out and wrenching into a side headlock.
Able to pry out and gain control around the waist. Switching things up, taking control of the waist here. Flipping the script with a headlock. Taking control and locking in the head scissors. Big flying forearm. Wow, he reversed angle. Gripping the jaw.
My goodness, that's insulting.
Inside play applied, shoulders down.
Gets the shoulder up after one.
He clearly has no. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming. Expertly applied. Able to free himself from the triangle.
Hits the drop kick. He's taking on some damage at this point.
Yeah, Gunther just ramped up his intensity. Claw in the face. Is this necessary?
Ripping at the eyes.
There was no issue. We're going to free the arm and does just that. Moonsault.
Oh, Gunther put a stop to that. Oh, stop. Oh, what a response.
Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash something big.
Oh, he timed that counter well. Slam. Oh, complete deadlift. This is incredible. Gut wrench.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
He catches Gunther with a big counter.
He's doing it.
Going for the pin. And he breaks the count quickly.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
Just caught flush. No, flying with the moonsault. Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting.
Gunther finding an opening.
Using their boot on the throat in the corner.
That's got to fire you up with anger. Good move.
Knee drop connects.
He can't seem to find any answer here.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
Oh, what a quick entrance.
Being set up in the corner for something. Oh, uncorked a big punch. Into that turnbuckle yet again. Into an overhead suplex.
Great height. Gunther has set his sights on his opponent now.
Knee driven right to the face and again. Still again. Yikes.
Hooked up. Nothing fancy there. Spinning you the mountain. And a pinfall for the victory. That's the close count.
So close. That could have been it. Simple but effective. This competitor is on fire right now. Dropping their opponent twice, and what a slam.
Lands the cross body. And Gunther has earned the upper hand here.
Gunther's doing whatever he wants because he can. Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it. Oh, kick! Nasty kick. He just drove his knee right into his cheek.
Gunther shifts that to his favor.
Kurt Angle avoids that one.
Textbook fireman's carry takeover.
And he's going to the inside, which will start a counter.
Just disrespectful.
Nah, just like that, busted wide open.
Opening up the floodgates.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
And he gets tossed back into the mat.
Looking for the ripcord.
Turns the lever slip down the road. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three. How?
Picking up speed off the rope.
Oh, hit right to the gut.
Flipping the jaw. My goodness. That's insulting. He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Oh, grief. That's a chop that'll wake you up.
Across the top rope. Stun gun. Into the ring post.
It's their opponent's legs.
Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Angle in a distressing spot.
Angle needs to reformulate a game plan.
Using your head to counter that. Angle. With a hold of the ankle. The ankle lock is in.
Focused on dismantling the ankle here.
Such a vulnerable area.
Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Just a desperate attack. Breaking. From behind. Gunther.
Rear naked choke now locked in. Expertly executed hold right on the neck.
This is devastating. You have to be feeling this in reversal into a pin. Even get a 2 count at this point.
Neck breaker. The fire's been lit inside of Gunther.
And inch by inch, Gunther's chipping away at the competition. Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect. Oh, and it's reversed.
Angle might be waking up.
Angle is being tested and was finally able to get some offense of his own now.
Oh, boy, I think we know what he has in store next.
Blast off!
Totally missed that one.
Big punch finds its mark. Wow, look at it. It's on now.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Two Titans trading strikes and refusing to back out. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what. Exhaustion set in. And neither one of them is ready.
Gunther has him lined up. The ring general delivering a power
too proud to tap out.
And yes, he's able to get out of this dire situation. And the blow on that impact goes right to the head.
Ooh, that's a kick that will leave you gasping for air.
Kick right to the gut.
He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
The ring general showing off his power.
Shooting down with a powerbomb.
Rough situation for sure.
He kicked out.
Current freaking angle is just built different. He's reminding everyone of that right now.
True fighting spirit on display from Angle. Kicking out like that.
And Gunther definitely thought that would put him down. I can't imagine he's going to take it easy on him after such a defiant kick out.
Gunther fears no man.
This crowd is thunderous right now.
Who can blame them? This has to be it.
Here's two. Forces the shoulder up after two.
This is insanity.
Did you expect anything less?
He gets out of the way. Bullseye with the drop kick. Angle is...
It's the right leg and an afterlock submission.
Oh, look at the torque.
Pain just painted all across his face.
We have a tap out.
Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
Here is your winner, Kurt
Gunther with a tough loss tonight.
That gold medalist pedigree of Angles was on full display. And here comes one of my favorites.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from England, weighing in at 211 pounds, Zack Saban Jr.
Hey, where's the horse?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, what horse?
The high horse this superstar always seems to be on.
Did Jerry Lawler write that line for you?
The look of focus and determination on his face. He wants to show the world that he can compete on this high level.
Here we go, guys.
And his opponent from Wolverhampton, England, weighing in at 167 pounds, the European champion, F.H. Jones.
The moment this match was announced, the WWE Universe has expected a classic. I think it is destined to deliver.
The champ does not want anyone making their name at his expense. He plans on fighting hard tonight.
The champ looks ready for this match here tonight.
It's hard to think of a champion who always has that look of determination. While the title might not be on the line here tonight, this still has that same big fight feel.
You stole my line, Byron, but I'll allow it for 2K. Nonetheless, you're right, the champ is looking at this match with the same intensity he would if the title was on the line.
Yeah, being the top dog like he is, he might not have the hunger that the challenger has right now.
Well said, Corey. If he can beat the champion here, the possibilities are endless. Oh my, dragon screw. Oh, that hurt.
Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything. There's the hold.
Good ring awareness.
Then a boot in the face. You know, we can stay here, guys.
Oh, he's punishing the right arm. That could produce a dislocation or at the very least, a pinched nerve. Collar and elbow.
And look at this, able to get wrist lock control.
Square impact across the shoulder.
Oh, no mercy behind that forearm. And using the bottom rope moonsault. Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
I don't know if I would have gone for a pin so soon. All tied up now.
Shut down the way.
We're going to takedown. Shoulders down. Extra leverage bridge.
Don't know how he can't get more than a 1 count at this point.
Looks like a springboard moonsault into him.
The defensive elbow to the gut ends that stiff kick. Trading counters and reversals back and forth. In the corner, has to find a way out of there. Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Power slam incoming, no.
Instead delivers the inverted DDT.
One step ahead there.
Heading back to the ring.
Great anticipation. Oh, my goodness.
And landing with the double axe handle.
German suplex. But that's not all.
And he moves in for the cover. He's able to kick out before 2.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet.
Soaring into the arm drag. Spectacular athleticism. Drop kick.
Huge boot. Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
Kicks his opponent multiple times to break the hold. Ooh, that caught with a punch to the face. Good job. Didn't need to counter into anything pretty. Just a clubbing blow.
Quick thinking to unleash the clothesline.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
He even put through the ringer tonight.
It speaks to the intensity of this match. It has been a very rough affair so far.
Into the ankle breaker. An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring.
Catches the kick.
Finds room and lands a jawbreaker. Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Boom! Read that one.
Kick connects.
And there's more.
Ripcord Spanish fly! Agility like that is what can set you apart.
Oh, look at the superstar go.
Tapping into the energy reserves. Wow. Byron, did you ever see this coming? Not at all. Oh, check this out. I know what's coming next.
Sliding German.
Spring.
Misses the target. And oh my God, what a forearm!
That's a jump. Arm wringer applied. Ripped down to the canvas.
Oh no! Stomp to the arm.
Oh, solid kick across the back. Textbook scoop slam.
Bang! He finds a counter. And the wear and tear keeps mounting on.
He's just entered deep. Shoulders down. Going for the win.
Kick out just before 2.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match. And into the corner he goes.
Sliding German. He's getting pumped. He's getting focused. And he's taking the WWE Universe with him.
Got the leg.
Ooh, a dragon screw.
That'll destroy a knee. Oh, he fights back.
Spring.
450 splash.
We know what's racing through his mind.
Could be thinking of high-risk offense here.
From the top, misses big time. Oh, got it. Double
Are we going to see it?
Is it enough? Is this the end? 2 count. No! 2 count.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time. Double knees.
These men have shown no indication of staying down.
Their guts, their fire won't allow them to give up.
And back elbow grand separation. These two showing how well they know each other.
Go behind.
Gets the leg of their opponent, steps through. Here we go. Rolling deathlock.
He manages to get to the ropes.
And that'll put an end to this submission.
Incredible.
Oh, clothesline.
He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next. Over the top rope.
Holy time offense there. Let's take down the superstar.
Finishes with a bridge.
Kicks out. He still has life.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine.
This. Snap suplex.
Bam. Nice kick.
Oh, no. Look at this. Ooh. Neck twist. Ruthless.
It's hooked it.
Looking to get out of this, and yes, they almost slip out of the hold.
Kick connects.
And there's more. Quick finish. Wow.
Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late.
Will they tap?
The focused attack on the arm. Not a good situation.
It's going to be hard to fight back after this.
Looking to get out, and yes, what a counter to break the hold and escape serious injury.
Once more, setting it up.
That can close the curtains on him. Making the most of that with the pin.
2 count. What unbelievable power.
What a match. What a match.
Hold on. Things turn around quickly. Set a pendulum face buster.
That's going to hurt. And painful as well.
Immediate cover after the impact. 2. Got it. No. Just a 2.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up. It's a regular call.
Going outside. What's he got planned here? Ooh, and he manages to reverse. And he slides him back to the mat.
Are we going to see a tap?
Turns it around. Stops the kick.
Situational alert.
We could be seeing a submission here.
The arm is locked up. Submission hold.
It's locked in so tight. Running out of options in a hurry now.
Running the risk of injury the longer this hold is in. Permanent damage taking place right here.
On his back in peril, trying to change his fortunes. On top now, and he does so.
been the target here.
It's a surefire way to keep your opponent out of sorts.
Over the top rope, springboard, but nobody home. Uh-oh. The arms are hung. Tiger suplex.
Oh, back of the neck.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Measuring him now, lining it up. From the top. Stunner! No! Clothesline instead.
He realizes this is his opportunity. Taking aim.
Bounces the arm into a takedown. Armbar applied. Will they tap?
The arm getting just tortured by this hold.
And even if you escape, this damage will limit your effectiveness.
Trying to get out of the submission. And does.
Tagged with a punch.
And they're going shot for shot. More for more.
Nothing truly here. Just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Gosh, what a match.
That was absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Two fighters putting their haymakers on auto. Listen to this crowd driving these competitors to leave everything out in the ring.
Shot to give you the upper hand.
Kick to the body. Shining wizard. Big move. Could produce a win.
Here's the follow. Expected before one.
Incredible to think after everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate.
Will that be the last opportunity? Is there still enough left in these men?
And a drop kick. Picture perfect. Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck. From the top. Whoa, what a landing. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body. German suplex. But that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
Elbow throw, saying not today. Flipped it and reversed it with the inverted DDT.
Tossed back into the ring.
Nice job dodging contact there. DDT! Hey, nice kickball. Right where he wants him.
Catches the leg.
Both superstars countering one move after another. In the hard way. It is absolutely deafening in the building right now. Stalking a downed opponent in a vicious boot. That boot in the face. Ouch. Off the rope. Are you kidding me? Eats a punch to the face. Boom at the button.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Going head to head, putting each other to the test. So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Just teeing off with that fight for everybody.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
Who will break first? That is the...
And now these two just pulling on each other.
Oh, jeez, looking absolutely...
He's looking for yet another exclamation mark. Last shot. That's it. That's it. Call it. He ain't getting up.
Two. No, he beats the count.
I would have bet this was one after that last hit.
Goes to show you just never know what your opponent's capable of.
That move has brought victory before, but not on this occasion. Might be time to think outside the box.
Trying to get up. He has no clue what's in store for him here.
Proof these superstars have done their homework. Answer after answer for each other's offense. Trapped. Now both arms trapped.
This is the moment when you're desperate to find a counter.
Trying to find an... And he's tapping. He had to tap. He had no choice.
And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
Here is your winner, Zack Saban Jr.
And a very strong performance here from tonight's winner.
Talk about resilience. Talk about endurance.
Really, talk about stubbornness. It certainly paid off here tonight, but who knows if that'll be the case next time around.
We are about to see something good.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from London, England, weighing in at 175 pounds, the men's and women's champion, Kid Lex Cox.
You are looking at some highly motivated competitors in this match, looking to steal the show and capture the attention of the entire WWE Universe.
It's this simple for the champ. Win no matter what the stakes are.
All right. I love this guy.
And his opponent from Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 228 pounds,
This is a match that folks have been clamoring for, and they are excited to finally get it.
The competition level has never been higher, but this guy's ready to prove he can hang.
That's the bell, and this match is underway. Despite the title not being on the line, you have to imagine that there will be major championship implications should the challenger pick up the victory.
Absolutely, Michael. He is betting on himself, and he truly believes that he can beat the champion tonight. But he's facing a champion here who doesn't back down from much. The powers that be have kept this a non-title match, but it could possibly pave the way for such a match down the line.
Not enough to get past the 1 count yet.
Got the leg. Oh, a dragon screw. That was destroying knee. Going to make it hard to move around in this one moving forward.
Especially if they keep going back to that knee.
What a counter!
Good defense there.
Flying forearm smash! Oh, he had that scouted.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Far off with an elbow.
And a drop kick. Picture perfect.
To the skies. Whoa, look at that. Was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut. Countering that offense.
Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider.
Flying forearm smash. He got nailed by that last attack.
And one more for good measure.
He counters with a great reversal. Lifted and completely helpless here. Can you down? Does he have it? No, he gets the shoulder.
He just won't give up. Standing shooting star press. Oh, missed connection. Wrenching the arm. Driven all the way down for a European arm breaker. Nice takedown.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Follow-away moonsault. Wow. Oh, man, this might be it.
Almost ended it there.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match. Pinpoint aim right to the arm.
Oh, man.
He's in a bit of agony now.
As deep as this match has gone, it's not bad shape to be in. Timed his defense perfectly. And he baits the attack.
Set him up. Russian leg sweep. Targeted stomp to the arm.
with that kick. What a drop kick. Dropping the elbow. Springboard. Phoenix splash. You gotta be kidding me. Looking to get airborne here. Looking to finish it. That hit flush. He ate all of it. Kicked out at one. Into the ring. Can't believe it. Very few superstars possess the fortitude to do what we just witnessed. Very few? How about almost none? This match just went to the next level. Everything possible was done to win there, but it just fell short. And he stops that offense. He avoids the contact. Death row connects. It knew what was coming there. Oh, this may end it right here, right? Canadian Destroyer. And he's leaving the ring for the moment. And now thrown back into the ring. And now he's going to the top rope. Up high. Oh, my goodness. Oh, catapulted down on the opponent. And there's a good blow to the body. And he retaliates. Pulls the ripcord. Knee strike to the face. Looking for the pin, but was that enough? Two. Kicks out. I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down? Going up now, middle rope. Has them hooked. Oh, my. Facelift. And he's truly taken so much damage in this match. He needs to... Here we go. Time to work out some aggression. Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground. So much pride. So much resiliency on display. Toe-to-toe. Treating each other like candy bags. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Fist after fist. Neither one relenting here. Placing him up. An explosive attack isn't enough. Did you see that? Kick out at one. How the hell do you kick out of that? I have no words. Not even a 2 count? And I think to get the pinfall, you have to try that maneuver one more time. All the way down to the floor. A huge miss. There's bad timing, and then there's whatever you want to call that. Waiting for their fallen opponent, and a step-up senton. Both wrists captured. Boom! Good night. What a knee. He's got this one in the back now. Near fall. I don't know how he just kicked out, and I'll tell you what, I don't really think he knows either. Just dished out his most devastating offense, and you got to be wondering if he's thinking one more time will be the charm. These superstars have toiled away endlessly, and this crowd is on their feet in full appreciation. An incredible sight to see. Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops. To stomp in every single part of his body. And his stamina's going to drain fast, taking shots to the torso like this. Positioning themselves on the ropes. At the head. Boom! Diamond dust! What are we going to see here? Hung up on the second rope. Backing now. Escape out of that attack. With his educated hands and feet. Dog with a DDT.
Well scouted.
One locked in extra tight. This might be it. There's fighting out of it. Successfully does. Couple effective shots. Quick strike to the leg. Clothesline. And a second for Superstar building momentum. Sweeping the leg. Things are looking up. Oh, cover. Hoping to end this.
He's able to beat a 2 count.
These 1 counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of. Targeting the stomach. Ooh, saves that down with a well-placed kick. Went for the springboard and miss.
Not so fast. Ascending to the top rope.
We're going to finish it off. Withstand any more offense after that. I thought for sure this thing was wrapped up. Well, stay in your seat. Looks like we've got a ways to go yet.
This was the moment to capitalize on. That should have been the end.
And blow after blow being absorbed by the midsection.
That has to make breathing quite difficult.
And he breaks out. Boom. And listen to this place. Smart by him. Ooh. Nice takedown. He dodges out of danger. Face buster. Nice.
And so much damage has been done to the head here. I really don't like this, guys.
I'm hoping we'll see a sign of mercy. I don't know if that'll be the case.
Across the shoulders, down hard, and a senton for the exclamation point. We're going to finish it off. This is his moment. Better not waste it. 2 count.
He's still in this fight.
His opponent thought he had it in the bag for sure. This is when you have to switch game plans. You can't let yourself get discouraged.
I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes or the fact that he hasn't finished this, or if it's disbelief that his opponent is still in this. Tremendous German suplex. And right away to the pin. And a strong kick out at 1.
He refuses to stay there. Pure instinct.
Drop kick punch. And he turned it around.
Big kick to the side of the face.
Counter right when it was needed. Hoisting them up and down.
That might be it right there.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down.
I truly thought it was all over there. Talk about resilience. Yeah, did you see how the referee had to get into position? That was all the difference.
The next big move by Evans. The question is, who has the stamina left to pull it out?
This is, second rope. Are you kidding me? Guys, that might have been the best moonsault ever.
He's able to reverse it. He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
Oh, man, he has got him in the crosshairs. Seated senton from the top. And look at this superstar go. Soaring through the skies. High impact. Irish whip off the ropes. Sunset flip now rolls through into the kick. Getting him right into the corner. Diving splash in the corner. He's going for the cover. For the win.
Fights out at 2.
The muscle memory got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before 3.
Knee right to the side of the face.
Follow-away moonsault. Wow. Oh.
He's getting back up. Straight into harm's way.
Not looking good in this position. Bridging package powerbomb.
He's placed into a precarious position.
Ooh. What more can these two superstars do to each other?
Whatever it takes. Looking for the fast lane to the pay window.
Falcon arrow. Springboard. Fatal splash.
You gotta be kidding me. Cashing in on that effort.
Two. Oh, my Lord. How in the world is he still going?
Are you kidding me?
Bicycle knee strike.
On the jump. Dodging the way. All the way up and all the way down.
Falcon arrow.
This has to be the one that ends this.
Looking for the victory. There's two. Somehow, someway, they weathered the storm.
Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
Here is your winner,
An important victory for him in this match.
I can't even imagine enduring everything we just saw.
This is what it really takes to be a WWE superstar.
ladies and gentlemen, here comes the phenomenal one.
A man who exceeded all expectations in WWE and is now a first ballot Hall of Famer.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Gainesville, Georgia.
This is a man who is always looking to steal the show and win titles.
Endless confidence in his abilities with his proven track record.
And no doubt about it, Cole, Styles is excellence personified. Truly second to none in the ring. Stand up and pay respect to the master.
And his opponent, representing American-made from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Gable.
On top of his technical skill, Gable also has the strength of someone twice his size.
American-made and American tough.
You cannot allow Styles to convert any anger into offense.
And we know how AJ Styles is able to feed off his emotions to earn a victory. This competitor, well, we've got to keep his emotions in check.
And Chad Gable's looking confident as ever as this match gets underway.
Well, that's the confidence of an Olympian, Cole. Impossible to replicate, even on most superstars' best day. Chad Gable is a freak athlete and one hell of a wrestler. Smart money says Gable's about to go off in this one.
That's a fair bet, Corey. When Gable gets going in the ring, he's nearly untouchable.
And on the other side of the ring is the phenomenal AJ Styles, who we know has no problem winning at all costs. AJ's really got that competitive edge lately, that killer instinct, and it's only made him more dangerous in the ring.
Yeah, as if AJ Styles wasn't already dangerous enough. Gets out and goes on the offensive with a hammerlock.
Oh, back to the elbow. Springboard off the top rope. Oh, shin breaker.
Springboard attack.
Gable on the receiving end. Side headlock applied. Gonna turn this around.
Flexing their technical acumen. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. What's coming here?
Suplex. Ouch.
To the knee. Maestro cradle. Perfectly applied.
Easily kicks out of that one. Still too early in this match.
Counters to gain the advantage. Possibly one of the biggest names around the world. AJ Styles has left his mark everywhere he steps forward.
Yeah, Cole, but that's where his opponents can find their opportunity. If you do your homework and watch any of AJ's matches, you might be able to read what AJ's going to do next.
High to the top turnbuckle now. From the top.
Good Lord.
Turns it into a pentax. No, he kicks out.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
Styles taking it by surprise. Scattered it and fired back with a punch straight to the face.
Vicious backbreaker.
Oh,
can perform with such ease.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Fighting hard to stay in this match.
Rolling neck snap. Brutal. Hamstring crushing knee strikes. Repeated strikes. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
That was some heavy pressure applied to the arm.
Having a weakened arm can limit you in so many ways, making it harder to execute on even simple attacks.
Crucifix head scissor. Well, some might call that showing off, but what a display.
Take down. We're into the crossface. Gets cinched in. This could... You're going to free the arm and does just that. Got the leg. Bang! Screw. That'll tear your knee up. Damage to the knee is like damage to the foundation of a house. It makes everything weaker. Finds a counter for Gable. Swift clothesline out of nowhere.
He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings.
From the middle rope, tornado DDT.
Here we go. Cover. Quick count out after one.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup.
Whipping lariat. Blow the breadbasket.
And Chad Gable looking for support from the crowd.
No way. Suicide dive. Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong. But instead, it was right on the money.
Great way to disorient your opponent.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan? Look out. Oh, God. Terrible landing on the outside.
Crashed and burned on the outside.
The worst case scenario when you go high risk.
And he tosses him back in there.
Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike. Massive miscalculation on that one. Way to build that. And a carefully measured knee drop.
And his head was once again the target. Time for him to defend against that. And just in time, he gets out of there.
This could be all over.
He gets the kick out after the one.
He's still got more left in the tank.
Turns it around.
Get to the midsection, full head of steam. Neckbreaker.
Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
No, stops the count at two.
How in the world did he kick out?
Oh, what a kick.
Jumping knee drop on point.
What could Chad be looking for?
Oh my God.
Laces him back. Gable with the moonsault.
Two. Stopping the ref's count at two.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Fire into a DDT.
Down in the basement with a drop kick. Continuing to work on their opponent's arm. Oh, man, arm breaker takes him down.
Here's the cover. Hook of the leg lock.
Feet on the ropes. Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
Kick to the midsection prevents the attack.
in complete control of their opponent here. Boom! Into a DDT.
And only gets a 1 count.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match?
Jumping suplex released. What? Clothesline. Ouch. Moonsault. Transitions into the pin. Is this it? There's 2. No, stops the count at 2.
Almost inhuman at this point. Sends the opponent to the outside. Here we go. Watch out!
And what a reversal from Chad Gable.
Very measured elbow drop. Targeting a body part, working the arm. And these guys are trying to prove they belong in the main event, but they are on top of the mountain here. Big-time confidence leading to big-time matches. I love it. From the outside into a springboard right on the money. Kick right to the midsection.
Sent right into the corner.
Outrageous athleticism. Up handle applied. Boom! Gutbuster. Swanton finds the mark.
Styles is on another level right now.
You can't deny the precision we're seeing from AJ.
Oh, no, he could be caught here. Better spot for him.
Oh, the ankle locks in. The ankle locks.
Will it get countered? Yes. Not letting the submission attempt do any more damage.
Here's a forearm shot. Styles out of the way. Halo kick.
Saw it coming. It counters it. Climbing up the corner.
To the sky. Oh, brutal miscalculation. Going right after the neck. Neckbreaker.
Can Gable withstand much more of this?
You gotta wonder, what does this do to Gable's confidence? High crossbody. He's in a very bad spot. Totally out of it. Styles looking for it. There it is. Elusiveness from Gable. Ooh, sharp elbow.
Everyone is on their feet in this building.
Absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion these athletes are putting each other through. Beautiful dragon screw takedown. Seamless transition into the leg lock.
Dropping the elbow. The pinpoint kick to the back. Falls for pass after AJ. Quick shoulder up.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct.
Oh,
German suplex. And the ref can't even start the count.
how have we not claimed a winner yet?
You got to believe that not wanting to feel the agony of defeat is causing this never surrender.
From the top. Oh, man, he landed rough there.
That puts a stop to Gable.
Here's a forearm shot. Styles out of the way. Halo kick. The noise surging through this arena is ridiculous. AJ's looking for it. Styles. Did AJ get out of it?
Two. Oh, he
Chad Gable, keeping him in this match.
And now AJ has to recalibrate, has to gather himself again. Totally helpless at the moment.
As their opponent, and look at this, just nasty, rapid knee strikes right to the side of the face.
AJ's still holding the upper hand now. AJ's really turning it up now.
Got out of the way that time. Whoa, drop kick all the way to the outside.
That's scary. Look at his eyes, fixated on the opposition.
No, and completely missed the mark.
Talking about a jumping nothing. A real miscalculation there.
With their head. Right out of ringside and back to the mat.
He's looking like easy prey, about to fall into a trap.
Phenomenal form.
Styles lets it rip, and the naysayers are quieter than... Styles is looking to end this thing.
If this lands, it's over.
Styles crash. Terrible position for Gable.
There's two. Just barely making it out.
Carefully measuring. Oh, for the bionic elbow.
No mercy being shown to Gable here.
Gable has to gather the energy to turn the tables.
Boom! Step ahead there. And a counter. A counter by Styles.
Styles got him up. Torture rack. And he is directed into the corner. Getting him in place, but for... Right hand connects. Precarious position for both athletes.
Styles imposing a flurry of offense.
But Phenomenal One holding nothing back.
Connects. Saw it coming.
And he puts a quick hit down low, all tied up. Is this enough to do it?
He breaks the pin before a 1 count.
Wow. And the Phenomenal One starting to build momentum. Series of forearms out of the way. Pele kick.
And avoids taking any damage.
Gable on the receiving end.
It's just within reach of the ropes and forcing the submission to end. Stomping away. This is how you target a body.
Yeah, just hammering away at the torso and ribs. You can't deny that it's working.
He connects with a counter. And Gable had it scouted. Taking off from the ropes. Oh, they clutch their opponent's wrist, and look at this.
And now a series of stomps and kicks.
Foot landing directly on the face. This is a situation you want to avoid. Nice! Making his way to the top here.
Does Styles finish the job here?
There's two. He stays alive. He stays alive.
An alpha superiority from Chad Gable, keeping him in this match.
And just what else can AJ do right now? He got all of it, and it wasn't enough. Stop to the belly. There's the pin. They can't do it. The counter stopped before it started.
How on earth could he not keep him down for even one at this point?
Oh, great wherewithal there. This is just brute power. What a German suplex. What could Chad be looking for?
It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind. Flyer.
He's coming in answer with an emphatic power slam.
AJ on the receiving end. He's looking to take things to the outside now.
Cut off with a kick to the gut.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
He is trying to get up, but it is not going well. Styles ready to strike.
The phenomenal one dialing in.
Counter into a jawbreaker.
A clinical counter is being put on by these competitors.
These two are clearly fighting up going will for blood. Big shots being fired right now.
Now the competitor right now. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes for long.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Ball is absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. One more holding back. Going all out.
That will leave you stunned.
5 seconds. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Getting to the ropes in time and forcing the break. He's riding him up. Using the elbow to positioning his opponent. Stunner club. Going back to the well, hoping this one ends it.
What a match. That match deserves another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Oh yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Japan, weighing in at 240 pounds.
Now this is a superstar who can breathe new life into this crowd.
Hey, we're already alive, Cole. I don't know how this superstar's going to do anything to change that into being more alive.
Yeah, Corey, but the fearless and daring behavior we see from this superstar brings the WWE Universe to an entirely new level. WWE Universe just exploded.
And his opponent, from Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 210 pounds, Bryan Danielson!
Looking out at the countless members of the WWE Universe in attendance, they are all here because of matches like this one. Always walking around with a chip on his shoulder. He's going to use that anger against his opposition.
And we can already see just how focused he is in this one, how prepared and ready he is to take on this challenge.
He's taking on a guy that's looking to put him in his place here tonight. This guy's been saying all week how he's going to prove a point in this match tonight.
Converts it into a headlock.
Locking up with a collar and elbow.
Getting out nicely to transition into a waistlock.
Tries to switch and is able to gain control with the headlock.
And regains position with the head scissors now. Locking up.
Able to turn it around into a wrist lock. Finds a way to get into a wrist lock of their own. Shifting into a top wrist lock now. Has now cinched in the hammerlock. Oh, the elbow connects.
Nicely done. Quickly applies a side headlock. And look at this superstar into a spinning drop toe hold. Nice. Look at this. Snap suplex.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. Forearm to the face.
Ooh-wee.
Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal. Placed into the corner here.
They're going to send their opponent into the other turnbuckle. Up, reverses course. Crushing clothesline. And a rolling neck snap. Intercepts that attack with a knee right to the stomach.
With a back suplex. Damage is starting to take its toll on him.
They're just punishing their opponent now.
Hooked up. Oh, shit breaker. Fires back with a crucial elbow. face lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out from the opposition. Boom! Good defense from him.
Double underhook applied.
Powerful suplex. Kick out.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Placed against the turnbuckles. And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
And that'll put an abrupt end to his little one-man show.
He's starting to look better.
Yeah, you can see the physical cost in this match.
Face the drop kick to the back.
To a monkey flip.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and batting.
Oh, and that's what you get for disbanding down after these two are ready.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Slugging away with everything they've got.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
Each exchange just sucking the energy from these two. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Ooh! Back and forth. Blow for blow. Just team up on them.
And now in this exchange right there.
Fred nailed with a bicycle knee. That'll keep you up for good. Going right into the pin attempt.
You gotta be kidding me.
You gotta be kidding me.
Everyone here is in shock.
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Suplex.
They're disrespecting their fallen opponent. And an elbow drop to follow.
Elbow drop.
Opponent's down.
Got him in the corner now.
Look at this.
Sky high monkey flip.
He's got the support of the whole arena right now.
And he's not going to let things go. Not going to be counted out just yet.
I think the end pretty well around the corner. I think he knows that too. Great awareness to pull out the arm drag there. Irish whip out of the turnbuckle, reverse, walking the rope, spectacular athleticism. And a clothesline on the money.
Triangle, the triangle's in. Triangle's in.
This is grueling. Look at the torque happening here.
It's like living in a...
In the triangle, look at the power to break through.
Double underhook.
Nice butterfly suplex. Big elbow.
Sky-high monkey flip.
Now the opponent set up.
Drop kick to the back.
But, oh, man, I really don't like the look of this, guys. You can see the pain.
Those focused attacks to the midsection might have done some lasting damage. Nice.
Getting raided with a succession of strikes. And he's being totally cut off here.
Can he overcome this?
There
win. Now to the top rope.
Good heavens, DDT on the apron. What a battle we are witnessing.
We're at a stage where someone's going to have to...
He's got him down. Here we go. And he fights it off.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
He's attacking without consequence now. And each blow he lands is giving him more energy.
Cover. We have a cover.
Kick out.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Oh, that knee rocked him. Works that off. What a response.
Using the momentum to sweep the leg.
Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
He might be getting up, but it doesn't look like it will be for long.
Watch out.
All the way to the outside. That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Weakening the leg here.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
Ouch! He's able to counter that.
Nice Russian leg sweep.
Jarring impact.
And he's basically defenseless right now. Yeah, he's definitely doing some backpedaling.
Well, that changed.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
The WWE Universe showing the love for these superstars who have given them so much tonight.
Drop kick in the turnbuckle.
Another vicious attack. It could be all over. He kicks out with force. Thought he had it.
You gotta be kidding me.
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
That's it. But this win comes with a price.
We're going to be hard-pressed to see a better match than that. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Bryan Danielson.
That is the kind of win that opens eyes here in WWE.
A major victory here.
You can tell this guy was fired up from the moment the bell rang.
He definitely had the motivational advantage in this match.